Atebubu. Atebubu no ni o ma mo hye. Atebubu. Aha, na ntwi. O ma je bebia ba bia o ma je aboso. Atebubu no. Aha. Atebubu. Ye ka mo ni se ye boa. Amu omowe, abro omowe, beans omowe bebia nti ye ka mu njindi mu se no omowe ano masa die yere mu aka ho. Mo hu de Fulani for de no. Mo hu enye na ntwimba o. Enye na ntwimba mo draw so ankasa mo buru ben 10,000 kora enye na ntwimba. Mo hu de Fulani for de ye de Atebubu no. De omore ye no. Aha. Wo mo muso akora. Musa akora mu hu mu a mu yamba sim kora. Mu nye ba bia nante de ho Atebubu. Mu yu abro beans banche ye friend saying mu be bia mu we mu hu de omore ye no nti ye ka ye de ni hwe be ka sa ba ya ye bibia amfa ho. Enya de be boa ye nyina kora me kan na da e se aban ye bibia amfa ho.
Ma hwe we na o de Sunday no video na saa mranti wo yo mugina ho ba ko na wo ka on se ba ko se wo no na ntwe na wo nwe na na ode ye ni bibia ne nua no mokro moko school na odo hwe wo mo na papa ba ko no so a ono so bai ono so ka se ono so odo fu ni bi no san so onye na ntwe na mre bi no yekunu na ntwe du wanka hwe nso no omo do fu no ebe kan se ni na ntwe akọwe omo no ba no onu mo tuae ohun se omo ka asempa pa bia echese ibe hun se asem omo ka no abedu ananyansa bi wo me be kan masa aka ne bio abrochire ha nso omo nya emoa wo ha na ntwe no abrofo no nya bi nwan ne monche ne nkokọ nso wuhu bia wa abonten akokọ mpo wuhu no wa abonten yanka na sebio na mati ase abibifu enu mu bie mo sebio mo nyansa wo akire awu omo ye omo nyanso ye hu omo abonten o wa begina ho se ene na ntwe na menye no enu bi na me de hwe mabusua me de hwe menua no mo ko school na wo ka no wa dwunu nkrofo no so omo do afuo no so se wo mo do afuo no omo so de adwuma no mo de ye so omo no baye no eba na omo twa na so omo ton a se sika no omo de ye de sebi omo nyam no omo asa so omo so de hwe omo abusua adenti na wo no wo mo wabusua wa de wo nantwie ho ban wo mo no baye no ekokum ne ekwawi mu nantwie wo mo no baye no omo adua no etumi sore nante ekwawi mu nantwie anasa ekokum mu nantwie nia wo ye de ya wanya mfanye wo nua mo nya nantwibuo na mo mfa mu nantwie ngum simple we na mo nti ase eyesa Atebubu ohin na nya so otie we no mu eso wo pam nantwiefo ni nyina firi ho eno no ebe mo asua nyansa se yesi yetena se ne yedweno ho ne yekope baabi ne yeyi nantwibuo ne yedi nantwibuom monye nantwibuo fa nantwie no ngum se na mo se mo so modofo ni na mo ndobi na mo ntu adua na mo ntwa adua na fa nkomo mo wo buo no simple we so monti ase sa Fulani no ono otika ni mo oba ndi oyi Ghana wo ye Fulani wo de fa won sabo wo bodada ho se wo ye Ghana ni wo region be na ofri so wo nye Ghana ni wo hu Fulani se wo ye Ghana ni o ye hu mo se mo ye Ghana fo enne chinechi so ka ho mo nye Ghana fo ye citizenship na waje sa anso na ye nso yaje bi wo ha enam se yenim se dakifo omo mfili ha eye omo mra se wotena ha cha na wotumeje no yaje nti saa na mo so manje mu mfiri Ghana munye Ghana fo region bia nu ho a mu firi ho mfa nto motiri mu ono so ka bibi se ono so nye na ntwie ni bi wonye bia bobuo na fatum fa wo na ntwie gum na ya brem ade moye buo na nka ndie mu na ntwe wo na nimpa no ekobuo ni mu akotu nutu ekunu ye nkwa ye besore akasati ya mo begina ho amose enye nokore so asem no ye nokore ye besore akasati ya se mo nye saa na mo nantwe ne na kaa kan kura na nantwe ne na no ne negu kaa kwan mu no omo na omo ko ni nya no omo ba ni nya wo kaa kwan mu wo kwan mu ne so omo negu fam omo negu fam a omo eya ahwefo no omo hwe omo sese bi no eye o man na mo se no ye ka mo nti ase ade nti na mo nti ase wo akire saa ye kwaka wo oteka ni na Ghana for kura omo wa briche na mo ti ye te briche ye ti ni piso ye mfa ye na nhwe nha obi a oha ye nye na nhwe wa briche ha emfa ha abrofo adwen wo ha wo kura wontumi wonam he na me da bia mbe kasa wo bo music kura mpo na etra wo fie ko obi fie ye tumi efre ho police de ma na wo konye na nhwe na wa na ma abonchi anade inti no emfa ntoto ho na nye pe ye subampa na yete ha mo nso mo mfa subampa entena nkrofo man so ye kwaka mo si Ghana fo no nso bi eye bi eno ne mo problem me meti ha yi me wo yiti ha yitari fo omo no omo yitari fo omo ye nneoma bebre men ka se yitari ni ye nti me so me koye bi me firi ha ono oti ni kurom no wo ye oti na mama nchen no wo ye na wo nso wa betena na mama nchen bi a wo nso wo ye bi wo hwa mama no wo a wo ye hoho ne ba no ne ohe no be pama no mo kasa aya mo nwono ho nko akire na mo kasa mo nwono ho ye yete ha no yete asomdwe ye de asomdwe de ma wo man no ye nye rough wo ha ye nye ne ye pe wo ha ye di wo mmra so nti ne yete asomdwe mu no nti wo ka asomdwe se ye no yete asomdwe ye suban su ne ban ye de te ha na me yete asosi ye nuoma ensem fatanke ye ntumi no wo mo ntena asomdwe mu krachi Fulani wo nye Ghana ni ya de wo Fulani emfa wo ho nto no ho sa wo de wo sabo wo bo sa wo ye Ghana ni nti no se Ghana ni ya ja wo so be ye bi ye so Ghana regions ni nyina no ye ni Fulani wo ho meme wo western region ye ni Fulani sa nso na Ashanti region central omo ni Fulani fo nti manento wadwum se ye citizen sesese wo wanya Ghana passport any Ghana card citizenship meso sesi America se menya Italian passport enya Italian card se me Italy ni so me omo ame ni me ho se menya Italy ni saa na ese wo de to wadwen mu krache wo nye Ghana ni wo ye Fulani wo ni mu akobisa wo maame wo ne maame kan kire no o kan kire mo na mo amabumani agusu se mo mpese mo behu saa na mo tie na mo nam krofo man so na ba bibia mo pese mo free na mo di confusion to ho nti na asomdwe na yete ewo yitiri ha no asomdwe na wo ka ho asem se yen ye wo abrochi ne yete no yen create problem yen hwete mamani ade oye no so enye bi eni nachi ha minimi yitiri fu du traffic light asore de kwa yitiri ni otika nu so wo ye wadwen se traffic asore de wo twam wan hwe de ka bebo obetwam asore nti na me so ho amaba ha no asore de se bi twam Italy for no mu ye nneoma bebre enta ya na times commission say na brofo ide na kese nye so mu nim nyansan sa achen yo sa nso ne ye nhwe ne omo ye ne ye nkoye bi o krache na wo kan se ye koye na wo ko preserve fure ne mfa fure ne ntutu Ghana ne ho oti ne kurom why nti wo pesa wo nso wo ye ne wo pe na wo di sa abone na wo nso ko Niger ko Chad wanim ne kura na wo ho hwe wanim se region ben na wanim na wo ho na ebi wo so Chad da bia meka me se Chad president na mo no say no ho mo ho na ne say guest bi ho na mufiri ma mo ma ha ya dwe na meka no wuti kurom a wako kurom no di ho mra so enkohwe ti mema ni no ote ho no ne awoye no wo so wonye bi ye di mo chi ye be kasasa are nti nana ya fami woyi no komano na wontie fa komano na wontie na Atebubu hin so onfa ne nansifo omma omo so ye pam wo mo be kwa akwadwene se sesi ade se ye pe miss foforo na omo ye si omo nye nantwubu na omo nye nantwubu no simple as ABCD me de manu pesu ya nana ya ba ko na wa ntina na ye foforo that's it. Nana ya asan ba wontie bi Wonu me saa Fulani we a wa beta aka mu wotena aka mu ye no emre bi wo de hwehwe wo video no mu behu ahyase na asem no omo nimpa no begina ho threatening Ghana se ni omo pe wo Ghana for aban ho no so mo anya ni esi wo Nigeria bibesi wo ayi Ghana ni esi wo Burkina Faso na mia ni nyina bibesi wo Ghana no abrante we oso wante won so wo mo ba wo mo nka asem no asem na threatening na wo mo nipa ndi ka be ye no nti e me Ghana for start so mo kesa no wo mo ntumi meka so o e bia Ghana for adwobro ye pani no ni awkan koye mfomoso enya ade a na esisi wa mama no betumi asiga ye nyina yete asomdwe be koso atena wa asomdwe mu wahu omo anka ono sa brante we nti na mse kohwe kotie ne video no o yes abre no woni masema o kan ye na nkrofo adwen amaso ono so kasa ya oduru bebi o se na Ghana for yes ano omo de omo twen President Mahama na se President Mahama ye ne a omo epe no wie a eho na yebehu sa na o kan ye eho na yebehu kese omo pe baby de omo na agina se na ye kire no ye most omo citizenship no ye de omo ko edin ko wura so omo ye yi Fulani'S a e kire se omo asifi Ghana nti omo ye Ghana fa ho na yebehu ye kire no ye kire no iti no kohwe ne se video no obeti ne okaye ohun se nkrofo we so omo ni pe di bone a wo mo nkasa ntia eno anu se na wo so ye bi na me se bio me beko obi fie akotena ho na se ne ma eye bone a me se ne ma eye bone nti no me so me ye bi ato aso me so me ye sa bone ni bi mentumi nya ne sa me ye ne sa nipa koro no o eba se so opam nipa me no bepam me enam se ne ma no de ono wo mote onum se ye ne ma o mo ayede en koro mo yede en yo eye ono ana wo wo mo wo so na wo ye hoho wo nti wo na yesa wo kire subampa wo behu no mo de we ya mfato ho na kowe mo so de bie ye bomudin ama menyi na bomudin nye Ghana nko a o Nigeria Burkina Faso kurompo no terrorist ekwo e khasa sa president ya adwen Ibrahim Traore do ni nyina ye Fulani'S wahu Niger so sa na mopani ne kan no wono amumu abe confirm mo so mo se mo fo aso ate na chi ani Ghana fo akon na wo de won se bo se wo de wo ye Ghana ni wo na wo dada wo kra na sister bi ka mo kansa de dada mo kansa de jiji mo ani enam se mo amu ni se mo mfiri Ghana wo a wo ni se wo mfiri Ghana wo na ya wo ho na wo mfiri ho sa uni region bi a wo firi so nti no nana ya kohwe na sa video no na wo behu sa brante no we no mo adwen papa bi ani wo mo chirim ba ku ni ho wo adwen pa wo oman Ghana ho kesa wo mote ho na omo anya asomdwe wo mote ho nti no na ese force ese omo free Ghana nti no sa ma na sa ade a ande ese ejanto Ghana ho nso no obi anu ho a o free Ghana ne region wo Ghana wo se ni amepe no aban anya me de gya betu Ghana obi anka sa ada hwe akufu adobre so yi a wo gina ho ka kire confuse hwanfo ne se adekroti amanye putudwuma ma no man nipa na me de ne eba ebre mo no man to aba ma no won sa akunfifo bae ka se nde so omutuatas nde se wo man to ama onipa krempa omutuatas omutua bibia nti no mo se feta se wo ye mputudwuma ma omo nso o kan sa no sa nkrofo we amaye yi press conference anka se nde se kufu ado aka sa de nde ye be shi Ghana kuma anka sa enam so munim so mo shi Ghana mo shi Ghana mo ko he munimpa na begina wa kansa ka se mo bekasa tia mo nyina mo ba mo kansa mfoforo mo nyina mo ba mo kansa mfoforo mo nyina mo ba kuni ho ba obe chake sa asem se we die ye nimpa we die uhu ba kumpo a ekese na adwen ye adwuma obe ba beka ho asem se obe condemn se no ba papa no wanka ni wanka se yi mo shi Ghana na se mo se mo mfiri Ghana nti mo shi ni wi a mo nim ba bia mo beko na Ghana fo nso ntena ho ma mo nshi Ghana ense Ghana na se Ghana fo no mo sei Ghana he na mo beko omo ni ba bibie mo beko mo na mo na nkuro bebre su nti mo firi ba bia nti mo betumi akọ ho mo betumi akọ furu ekuro foforo so akọ firi ho mo de mu free kuro so de yize ma mo se mo be free kuro bia so Ghana fo nso nte sa wahu nti mo de mo benya baabi akọ mo nkyira ye se ekuro ne hia ehe na Ghana fo bekọ nti na ya ona maka no ma no adu achi me da ase ekwohwe service no obehu sa branch na asem no so kan ye da ase
Dada Obroni, good morning. Ma tia yi bi a Fulani former bi kasi president of the country. Ekura di duo matamombe di dini bi. Wallahi. Hey. Ya kodu no. Ewurade Nyankopon pa momu pa o Ghana. Ama Ghana. Oh se de Ghana ye fu. Gobe kra boy dins ne Ghana sese. Gobe kra wo prices ne Ghana sese. Hey! Ti ba bia koduru no. Ade wo titi parliament ho nyina wo agu ho. Immigration wo wom, soldier fo wo ka ho, navy wo wo ha, teacher fo nyina wo hihiem. Na wei ukofa isifu. Musa kofa isifu be leader. Ewo MPP fo so bi mu a. Sarifu kura de na hwede ekoyi o. Ni isifu. Hwede sarifu de kura eko. Na isifu. Isifu ana yere eka eye nkrofo we bi. Ane Ghana wotewa na eka cho so firi bu fie ko na ha ye dia. Monsa nkoto abafun bi mu. Monsa nkopa na mkoyi leader fun bi mu samfamra. Hey. Na akonye mpokura yemfa mamontra zimbo ni hwe. Ghana pa de no kure ni nyame anu eno me kwaka yesme nkan yi o. Ehie obi te se trore. Na kwa be clean ho ni nyina na afi ya pepa ya pe democracy na nke ya hand over man ya obetimi afisi. Eni ma ekosu ire time. Eni ma ekosu ye time papa. Hey. Enti mpanifo yo mote de nkrofo yi kan. Mote. Oh. Afi na mahunu se nipa bi wo monye Ghana fo ampa. Wo monye Ghana fo. Ewurade nkade abobodin adu boku yi. Nka boku se de niema senti sase ho ama owie ne se ato hoyi. Nka yese nka yedi hwie nyansa bi kakra. Anope mewura ho. Ewurade nyame. Ewurade Nyankopon. Nanti ye nya dua papa bi kura ma na mebu anwira ya ne kwa abrofre. Oh. Asi. Omoso abegira ho se adwuma ye ohaya ne nantwie ye ton ne yekumbi ne ye fa yin kosi a omoso abegira omo ye press conference we no mo no omoso esede ye ko manu si ya na ka ye sani tu egu omoso we mu obi abomodin aduadua na ne ema no na ayi nkrofo ye ko gira mu etu ma mwawe no na sesi akwa baba report ma akwa se ka baka se enye wo mwa omo ye ne se ye yi anka ne se wo mani abre no se ade asa de mo ka no omo ye sa ekọ ne yi anka se wo mani abre no ti de bia omo nua na de abe 1000 cedis no obeka kira no yi 200 ahye ne nsa obepere mumfra sase ne so emfiri munko musremu no munko jimi wo ho mumfiri asase nkrofo sase so firi na ba bi kura mo bekọ a mo betimi akoye sa ammoade no wo ho no monko mukuru mo ho na asase nyantamda lese bankyere mo moane pa monko duedue bi wo ho ma mo nwe sam fusenya muti wo maemu edi ye kwa me nkroma Ghana eni ana fufuro no kure ni nyame ni mo gu Ghana hu fi papa na masa Ghana din mama Ghana asesa edin ni da so say Ghana so enye Ghana bi wa hwe ye niema bi sei ya niema bi sei a chichire kotu egu ye de wo mo chire dipa Sorry for my language.
My fellow Ghanaians, I want to say something concerning our brothers and sisters, the Fulani people. There is one thing I'm trying to find out, and it's like I'm not getting it well. That is, where exactly do these Fulani people come from? Because right now, if you go to Mali, they are there. They are in Niger. They are in Burkina Faso. They are in, I think, Senegal. They are in Gambia. They are in Nigeria. And another place I've forgotten. And now they want to come to Ghana. I don't understand. It beats my mind. And I don't know whether they are intentionally doing it by claiming territories. Now, what I know is that their religion, you understand? One thing I know about them, that they are nomads. When we say nomads, people who walk with their animals from place to place. And that is that thing that makes them to go to different places. But then, if you go to a place where you are not, originally you are not from there, you cannot claim to be a citizen of that place. If you do that, you are trying to bring confusion. But you see, I've learned a little about these people. They have an agenda. And the agenda is to spread their religion. The agenda is to spread the Islam religion. The Fulani people, we know all of Africa, the Fulani people are the most radical Islamic people. First of all, let's look at something. The Quran that they are reading, their Quran. There are some two key words. I've always been trying whether it is written in their Quran. And these words are love and peace. These words are conspicuously missing in their Quran. You understand? Yes, that is one point. And the religion doesn't make them to think about others. So if you are not from their religion, you are not to be considered as a human being. Because their leader, who was Muhammad, yes, he was Muhammad. In their religion, in their Quran, they say, if you are not a member, if you are not an Islamic person, and they talk to you and you are still not trying to conform with them by joining their religion, you are to be killed. And the first two people on their list are Christians and Jews. They have to step on your neck, break your neck and kill you and throw you away somewhere. You understand? So these things in them, and Islam is a spirit. It is an unclean spirit. When it enters into you, there's nothing you can do again. Why am I saying this? As for them, their religion, they are born into it. Unlike Christianity, which you have to choose. Your father can be a bishop. Your father can be an archbishop. Your father can be a pope. No matter what your father's position in Christianity, you have the opportunity to choose to be a Christian or not to be a Christian. But in Islam, they are born into it. And the way they are trained to be radicals against any other person who is not a Muslim. You understand? And when they are coming to your territory, they come as people who love you. They come with all the things that will make you to know that they love you. You understand? But after they have gotten a seat to sit down, they will move you out of your place. They will definitely move you out of your place. If you are not strong, they will have to move you out of your place. You understand? So if I were them, you have come to Ghana. And as for Ghana, Ghana is a peaceful place. You have to come. You want to stay here. Nobody is driving you out. But you are rather now trying and saying that you will fight Ghanaians I mean, Ghanaians should be warned. This and that, this and that. It doesn't speak well. And one thing most people don't know about them, that the God that they serve, it is not the Christian God, though. Their God, the Allah. It is not the Christian God that we serve. Yes, that is one thing you should know. Their God is called Allah. And our God is called Almighty God. The I am that I am, the immortal and the invisible God, the Ancient of Days, and so many names, because he is the creator of the whole universe. And his power reigns and rules over all the universe. And everything he does is clean, is pure, is holy, because he's a just God. And he's a loving God. He loves everything that he has created, including human beings. If you read the Old Testament, I think in the first 5 books of one of them, you see that even animals, God has love for them. You cannot kill an animal just like that. So that is their God. If you go to Nigeria, the houses who are Christians, they don't serve Allah. Their God they serve, like our God, the Christian God they serve, they call him Ilah. But they call their God that they serve Allah. So there are two different things. They are not serving our God. And their God, they cannot call him Father. No. Anytime they think about him, they have some fear. Their God is to be feared, because if small thing, you will be killed. That is their God. So that spirit is in them. That spirit is in them. It has kind of put some energy in them to always seeking to do evil, seeking to bring confusion, to create unrest, to create chaos, violence, and everything that will cause peace to vanish out of the atmosphere. That is the Fulani people. As I'm speaking now, I have some cousins who are Fulani. Their father was a Fulani. He was called Ali. He came to look after my great-grandmother's cattle at, they call the place Atebubu, near Dodowa. Yes, so I know them. You see, one thing about Muslims is that those of them, there are some of them who are really good. They are beautiful people. They can do you good. But there are some who have gone deep with that Islamic religion. They are so bad. They are wicked. They can kill you without any conscience. They kill. And these Fulani people, because they have their knives, they always have knives with them. So when they are killing you, they will be calling upon their God too. Allahu Akbar. They are cutting your head, they are cutting your neck, and they are calling upon Allah. Allahu Akbar. What kind of God is that? The God of the Christians, he doesn't force anybody to serve him. The Bible says, whosoever will may come. Whosoever will may come. But one thing is there. He said, at the end of time, we shall all stand before the judgment throne. The reason why you refuse to serve him, the reason why you refuse to trust in him, the reason why you did not honor him, obey him, and worship him, then you tell him that because the air that we are breathing, we did not buy it. We cannot buy it. We cannot pay for it. Even electricity, some of us are not able to pay for. And the water that we drink, at times we pay for them, but we pay for the water. But the real price, we cannot pay for it. He has given us everything for free. And at the end of it all, when we got missing out of his camp, he sent down his son, Jesus Christ, to come and save us. So we cannot pay God. The only thing we have to do for him is to honor him, to serve, to trust in him, to obey him, and live lovingly with our fellow human beings. You see, but the Islamic religion is not like that. I don't know why some people are madly in love with Islam. You understand? I read a certain book, and the title of the book is, Who is this Allah? if you are a good Muslim and you are in Islam, when you read that book, you turn away from Islam. It was written by an Islamic scholar. I've forgotten the name. Now I'm growing. I'm getting old, so I've forgotten his name. He was a Muslim. You understand? He was a Muslim, and then out of the blue, something just occurred to him. He should start learning about other religions. So he went about reading their books, like our Bible and the Quran, so on and so forth. After he finished reading some religious books, he came to read in fact, when he finished reading the Bible, something just took him. And he came back to read the Bible and the Quran, and he saw that no, something is missing somewhere. So by the Spirit of God, he got converted. They wanted to kill him. And the Americans took him and kept him in America till he died. You understand? So the kind of people we are dealing with, if we don't know one bit and we give them a seat in Ghana, our children will be no more. Maybe we will be struggling to live, but when we are gone, our children will be no more. So whoever will talk to them, for them to either humble themselves and stay there quietly, or they should go away to where they came from. You understand? And they are forcing themselves. They are inviting their people from their other countries to come into Ghana. And the Ghana government is not doing anything about it. You understand? This is for small time. Then they begin to bring out knives. And channel my yisikan. A sikan into omo de nantwie no omo hwe no. Omo ne nantwie no nsusu animo. Nti mo hwe bibi ye Ghana fo, mo hwe bibi ye papa. Na de ekoso no anya de ketua o. De ekoso no anya de ketua. Omo bi ho a omo ye nipa. But the radical ones na among them no. Omo ye mo to say jihadist no. Bebe omo ko bia omo the problem ne ko ho. Nipa kum monato me say me Christian sister back wo ho owafuo. Nefo no nto ma sorry o. Adenti no ma sorry. So jefo no ho dakoro. Obekọ na omo de nantwie aba efo no ho. No ma be say bibia. E no no so no ani na dwuma odididi. Wo omo hyeda pa na omo de omo nantwie no ekọ nkrofo afuom ekodi. Se omo ye nyame na omo sum na ofise omo be sa. Se ye Christopher nyame Awurade Yesu Christopher ba nyame na omo sum na ofise omo be sa. Onya sa because omo nyame no he's a God who doesn't have mercy. He doesn't have bowels of mercy. He doesn't have it. He doesn't know what is called love. You understand? Enti no sa na etum mentwe no po mentimenka. Sa ne suban. Enti mo man hwe bibi ye. Mo man hwe bibi ye pa. Omo be treaty ya no. In fact, government no ye bi answer no ye bibi mfa ho. Government no on sorry no ye bibi mfa ho. Yesere pa ya batan ne ye mba. Aban no sorry no ye bibi mfa ho. Fulani fo no sa no motie. De me kan ebi a obi ntimase. Muhammad ni Jesus. Udin sunsuye to ho a. Muhammad said, kill all your enemies, especially the Christians and the Jews. But already Jesus Christ said, love your enemies, pray for them, feed them if they are hungry, and give them water to drink when they are thirsty. Ebi say, Jesus Christ say, Obama bi ado yire said the old honam no. Ena Islam no se wo yire no bono oye least mistake a bono. Ena de to so mienu. O say enkwala no won sa akukura no akofa akwala 6 years no wa ware no. Adwempa. Awurade Yesu Christ say, let the children come unto me. O show mo so bon pa ma won. So they say na de ekome kura ne se omo hwe ade bi o amra na Muhammad okwa ko wu no wo hwa omukora no your friend say me hwe ade bi omukora no chapter 46 verse 9 Muhammad ba be wu no so ni mba bi a okọ odi obi echi na okata so ni mba bi a okọ a eje se wa odi na echi no uni adwen o na Awurade Yesu Kristo o say I'm going to my father's house. I'm going to prepare a place for you. When I finish preparing, I will come and take you along with me. And Jesus or saying, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Muhammad also named baby Oko. Now there Jesus Christ or can you near? And many are no Muslims for no me pa mucho. Enya kumadin near the idea, enya kumadin, enya patapasem. Wahu. Enya patapasem, enya kumadin, enya didi atem. Emare bi na ya omasi anu pa na ya omudidi nkrofo atem no. Omdo mobo, omo me mo papa, omo mu ade. Omo suban na omo yi na de ni kire se omo mu ade. Omo ni teteye. Sa onye Muslim omo mu. Omo ye me mo papa. Hwa bibi o wi ase ha. Ntimi anu Muslims no. Monhwa na monhwa. Na esum na omo mu no. Mwankasa no you people as you the Muslims, if you be true to yourself, do you have peace within your heart? You have no peace. You have no rest in your soul. You understand? It is only Jesus who can give peace because he is the Prince of Peace. It is only Jesus who can give peace. It's a moment where there is Christ on chain. So okay, no more better fine. But my religion, no, yes. Oh no, yana mo te kakra na ade no ba pe chese na mo yi sika anya se yenso ntimi yi sika yo ba ye no e Bible no ka kire nse obi ba aso nkra na oba obe nkuma fani ma no mbo so ntanya se ye ntimi yi sika no ba enye ade a enye ade ye wrade Yesu Kristo no say de o yi sika no wo sika no nti ye nyi sika. So Nigeria, Amutata Christopher no muko. And yes, Christopher no more. Almost almost many one cool. But whom net too muno. A mamma brown once said I radiate Christopher so brand who has a more woo assembly and so or DG and sa near tear. So intimate sir. In that is there too. Yen no Fulani for name. So almost shana sa subana o muno. Omo yin from near no travel some dream. They moka money asase bia wo Ghana be kasa we Fulani for asase ni. I mean, what is that? No more warning Ghana for omo you na how can you threaten somebody in his own country? How does that work? Obeti ni fie, wako ni fie. Na fe o kan say one man baby antena. Meya wade. I mean, what's the sense in that? Enye fe nti muntwa so munya isa subano nti sa mo be bresa bebe amako bia no dachi Atebubu bi wo ho me ka kire mo Atebubu bi wo ye wo bebe e friend hellfire mo de mo kora no se mo de mo wu a mo kum nipa na se mo wu a there are 72 virgins waiting for you there with rivers of wine and all kinds of drinks big intro from the pit of hell. Tro ankasa nti monye ho na monye de etene monye de fata monfa mo adwen ne mo komanto na monye de etene na Awurade be hira mo me de wagya mo amen.
Hello Fulani for pani bi be kasa sesi a osi empremu Fulani ye fremu fube ye fremu fube ye fremu foolish mo ye nkwasia for papa mo ye nkwasia me ya se mo ye nkwasia for na obia ntimi hu se mo agimi apa Ghana awia e bossing anka madwen se ho te so stra mo agimi man mi be kasa o say Fulani for them we good. Fulani Fulani ni be na good. Fulani ni be no good. Mo in Nigeria for. We Nigeria ni we Fulani ni. Obi a obeka si Fulani ni good. It is Fulani ni wawu. Obi ka so Nigeria ni good. Nigeria ni wawu. Any wait maka so good. Like Fulani ni bi anye good. Boy akromfo ka ho. Many Fulani for atra. Many huh? Yeah, okay. Many Fulani for atra. Chose many Fulani for atra. Me say na Fulani ni effort here. Me akwara me ye be 10, 11, 12 years. Ni Fulani for etie area ho. No mo ye we be area zongo. Ni te ba bia ho ni ko for do for ho. Obuba Fulani for boys be 17, 18 years. Di nantwie ne ba. Di di ba ma me na fuom. Ba wi me na ba manka yi fence abro ni banche. Bewi. And one day ba me na se enkote. Ni enko so ko na fuom ho a. Me na fufu bia ba me nche ni me no ko ni e be dipa 3 and 4. Ni ko e ko tete. Ye ko e no ba no mo ye boys bi no. Oba kwa afra tena na ntwie ne so. Ana mani ni podia ne so na ọbaako etere achi ene sebi odi na ntwie no ne enkwara die ne nim se na netie odi na ntwie minim ma hu ade kwa na ogina so odi na ntwie no ene boy baako kan ho ebowa ene omo tun se obi tete hom dika on be pa abroen ene edwane ye enti pani a ye call ho e ko fe fe na pani ya atano so mu ba na de be so awu on na ba obegye enye sanka boy se broen ade chi ya no de papa no abojuso fita ba ho be didi me na natem eno pani ate ya tono no an sabe be boa me na o mamrom ene enye gokọ ho nkwa matra a fan place e hoso saa na omo ye matra kede ma hoso saa na omo ye di Fulani for the minimum pani a o ka say Fulani for a good Fulani ni be no good Fulani ya o good ni Fulani ni ya wawu Nigeria ni o good Nigeria ni ya wawu munye good we nipa boni for akromfo so there's the any Ghana for boys ni bi so a makodi wo machi abo cancer say we Ghana for ni say makodi na say munye na ntwie no fa ankosi boy bi o she blue obaka sign so Ghana ni no akoye sa mu wa jimi papa wa jimi ama ne koti ada na ha mu jimi aka ho wa jimi we Ghana ni ukodi we no machi a wa jimi kenkrofo almost ese no ba mi ka me akwala yi no mo send crofofo sa opani ya ata no no mo send na fo no ono drones to like can say or proud be how be see down no see ntim me dan na chance obetima to so adua niema ye no me na adua niema no so adua niema ho Fulani for by wi niema ne se ho nyina mo ye ne Fulani Fulani wan ni mo o jira ha ka say Fulani for a good umu ye dia unye good da Fulani ni onye good Fulani ya wawu e no e good mu ye nkwasea for mu nsuanya sakakra mba betra emu ache mba betra Ghana ache ti oso mu sua Ghana for nyansa ne bi mu ye nimguase Fulani for wan jimi papa